Hey guys, welcome to Week 6 recap. We had a good weekend of football, and I enjoyed watching the Cowboys go back up to Lambeau and win. Last time we were up there, we had Dez Bryant's questionable non-catch. Yeah, that was a bad night. But I tell you what, seeing Elliott run all over the place, fourth straight week with over 130 yards, seeing Aaron Rodgers struggle a little bit. I mean, it sucks for fantasy owners. I mean, don't get me wrong, and it sucks for the Packers. But seeing them do that against the Cowboys was pretty good to see. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if his diet's wrong or something's wrong at home or what. But I'll tell you what, Aaron Rodgers better fix that before anything else bad happens. But anyway, guys, Week 6 recap. We're here. First matchup, Buckeye Nation and Death by Taxes. Brian, you got a good old Rodgers in there. Got you 11 points. Bernard, 12. Benjamin got you 16. You could have had Stewart in there. He had 20 on your bench. Funches had 12 on your bench. Doyle had 15 on your bench. Those maybe would have helped you to victory. May have done it. But Death by Taxes over here. Y'all are both going in there, lossless. Y'all both had nothing but W's. Not a loss. Big Ben in there for Dave. He's going to be out a couple weeks. He only got you 11 after before he left the game. 31 from Lamar Miller. Amari Cooper, 22 points. I tell you what, he's doing good down there in Oakland. Crosby got you 11. You got a goose egg from Jordan Reed, and you still won. 102-71 is that one. I got no trophies here. Brian, you didn't get low score of the week. Sorry, man. But Dave, you did get the victory. And that's that. 102-71. Next matchup, we have the Corn-Fed Fatties and the Hooligans. Brandon versus Chris. Brandon, I don't know if you've been paying attention to this league this year that much, or if you're just doing, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you just spend about 5 minutes on the phone and try to figure it out that way, but I don't know if that's going to help. Alex Smith, you got him in there instead of Eli. I don't know why. Eli has, Odell Beckham Jr., Sterling Shepard, Victor Cruz. He's got those receivers that are very good. Who the hell does Alex Smith have? Jamal Charles, Spencer Ware, people out of the running backs. That's it. Anyway, Alex Smith, 8 points. Johnson got you 16. Jeffrey got you 16. Matthew got you, is it Matthew? Jordan Matthews, I'm sorry. 10 points. Jimmy Graham, 14. 91 points for you there. You got Eli on the bench with 30 points. You got Randall Cobb on the bench with 18. Mohamed Sanu on the bench with 15. Eli's got receivers. Cobb's got a good quarterback. Sanu's got a good quarterback. Think about it. For Chris, hey, Drew Brees, 40 points. Man, that was a high-scoring game. Oh, man, it always is. And Sproles only got you 3. Spencer Ware got you 24. Hearns, 12. You got 28 from Terrell Pryor. Cleveland produced a 28-point receiver. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Cardinals defense got you 16. That was huge. 144-91. Hooligans over the Fatties. A 53-point victory. That brings us to the high score win of the week and the big win of the week by a big margin. Congratulations, Chris. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Antlers and the Texas Cake Standers. Now, I knew it was going to be bad. Only up by 5 points. And David Johnson was in there for Arizona, and I'm for the Antlers going into Monday night, and I'm sitting there hoping, come on, Jets, come on, you can do it, Jets, you can do it. Stop David Johnson. Stopping somebody does not mean allowing 109 yards. Stopping somebody does not mean let them get 3 touchdowns. Stopping somebody does not mean letting them get 34 freaking points. And they did. If that's stopping, then they did that. David Johnson for the Antlers got 34 points, 25 from Andrew Luck. And I didn't mind Andrew Luck getting that many because he threw some to Hilton, but not as much as he usually has. You got 12 from Vinatieri, the kicker. I had Rivers in there, and I knew I was in trouble. Rivers only getting 13 points and had the weekend to go. Elliott got 18, did good. Murray kind of low for 12 points. Edelman, I thought Brady coming back, he was going to target Edelman a lot more, but it looks like Gronk was the pick to go to this week. Raiders defense, I was wrong that big time. Got me -4. I got low score of the week this week, 70 points. I mean, it ain't as low as the Reapers and from what we've seen this year, but it is the low score of the week. Mark, for the other hand, got the come from behind win and the closest Closest win of the week, about 29 points. We had that was the closest one this week. I was surprised. 99-70. Antlers over the Cake Standers. Congratulations. Next matchup, the Reapers and Big Blue World Champs. All right. Fitzpatrick is 4 points for the Reapers. What are you thinking? Yeah, you got 18 from Le'Veon. You got Frank Gore in there at 11. Fitz at 8. You could have put Ajayi in there, had 33 points. Could have helped you instead of having 3 receivers. You got Beasley in there. He did better than all of your receivers, actually. Cole Beasley's on your bench. He can't do you any good. He's from your hometown, Mike, Little Elm, Texas. Cole Beasley is. And you don't put him in your lineup? Put him in, coach. Come on, man. For you, Jeremy, Big Blue World Champs, Wilson only got you 8 points. I don't know if he's still flustering with that injury or not. Anderson, 10 points. Howard, 11. Running back for there, Washington doing pretty good. Beckham, well, what bad can you say about the guy besides his hair? 40 points from Odell Beckham Jr. Olsen, 15. Dan Bailey got you 13. Total for this game is 118-84. Big Blue over Colorado Reapers. Yep, Mike, kind of need to work on a little bit more there, bud. But hey, we're doing about the same. Everybody has their good weeks. Everybody has their bad weeks. Talk about the matchup. Last matchup we're going to talk about is Fairway Flyers and the Taco Corp Eskimos. Rodney came in here and he wanted a win because he ain't won all year. He hasn't started out 0-5 since he's been in the league. And he has this year, but he needed a win. Tom Brady needed to go off. Tom Brady did not go off as well as he could have. He got 33 points for the Eskimos. LeGarrette Blount even had 15, so that's 48 points right there in that game alone. Hopkins got him 16. Colby Fleener, the tight end from New Orleans, 31 points. That's pretty good. He did better than Gronk. So, yeah, your Bears, they got nine defensive points. That's pretty good. Fairway Flyers, Carson Wentz. You got Cam Newton on the bench with 30, but you got Carson Wentz in there with 7. Cam Newton going against a horrible defense in New Orleans. Horrible defense. And you don't put him in. You got to put him in. You like Cam Newton, Jonathan. You do. And Todd Gurley got you 12. LaShawn McCoy got 32 points. Gronkowski, 29. That career game he did, he still didn't outbeat the Eskimos tight end, but it's all good. 91 points for you there, Jonathan. Like I said, you got Newton on the bench. You got the Rams defense. The Rams defense still got negative points, but not as much negative as the dadgum Steelers defense. Bolden, 20. Anyway, 129-91 is the final of that 38-point victory. No points to give out there. No trophies as well. What do you do? Matchups are done. Here we go. Standings. All right. We have Buckeye Nation at the NFC at 5-1. We have Colorado Antlers there at 3-3. Fairway Flyers 2-4, Reapers at 1-5, and the Fatties at 1-5. AFC, we got Big Blue World Champs and Death by Texas, still without a loss at 6-0. Texas Cake Standers, third guy in the division there, in the playoff spot at 3-3. Hooligans 2-4, and Taco Corp Eskimos with a victory at 1-5. Gentlemen, that is your Week 6 recap. Good luck. We have a ball game tonight. Get your lineups in, and thank you for tuning in. We'll talk to you later.